Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
I'm like a dog in heat.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know what the day was. Fast forward up.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic.
Yeah. Super duper.
That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes.
Boy, that is good news.
It is the 19th day of December, 2025. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday morning on the Power Trip Morning Show. It's freezing outside, but the roads ain't so bad. Still be careful. My name is Chris Sucky. Hi. Hey, ho. You made it. It's Friday. Here we go. Vikings weekend ahead of us. College football tonight and tomorrow. Tonight. And how about this? Tommy Olson and John Kriesel at the beginning of the show today. You're going to get crazy in here. So glad you're tuned in. We're going to do some comedy now and get things started. Here's Mike Vaughn. It's the Power Trip Morning Show on a Friday morning. It's almost Christmas. I hope you're feeling good. Come on in. I am glad you're here.
I still miss my family back home. I got the grandmother that gives cheap gifts every year. Every time holidays rolls around, she gives socks, underwear, miniature baubles, things like that. That's damn near free, but she gives it to you as a gift, right? So last year, she gave all the grandkids gift cards, which is new. She wrapped them up in an envelope so we wouldn't see the amount. She just told us, hey, this is what store it's to. So my gift card was to Best Buy. I go to Best Buy, Black Friday, do some shopping. I'm waiting in line for 2 hours. I open up the envelope. It's a $5 gift card to Best Buy. $5. Can you believe that? I couldn't even buy batteries with that gift card, man. I'm standing in Best Buy on Black Friday getting Skittles. Thanks, Grandma.
Like a dog in heat, a freak without warning. I have an appetite for sex because me so horny.
The finish line is waiting.
I'm like a dog in heat.
Is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Morning Show, Friday, December 19th. We mentioned it yesterday. We're going to mix some elements and see if it gets explosive because Johnny K already in the building. John Kriesel, good morning.
Good morning.
John, that's Paul. John,
hi.
That's Chris. John, that's Zach.
Hi, sir.
I'm Corey. Hi.
I normally don't roll in this hot.
I know. Well, also, you have to get here before Tommy Olson kicks the door down, which should be any minute. So we're going to mix you two together and see what happens.
See what blows up.
Yeah, a little like sodium and sulfur. I don't know. I don't remember chemistry. I don't remember what makes stuff go.
Morphine and chocolate.
Yeah, morphine and chocolate. Sex and candy, like Marcy Playground.
Yeah.
Long as it's not homemade explosives packed into propane tanks.
Got it.
We're good.
Well, let me put these away.
Please.
That was a poor choice for Christmas, I guess.
Yeah.
Please tell me you guys stayed up for that game.
I did not. I went to bed when the Wild game was over.
I did not.
I just listened to Sean McVay's press conference, too.
Yeah.
Woo.
Epic.
Yeah.
It was the best game of the year.
Talking Thursday Night Football, by the way, everybody.
Yeah. It was hyped up like crazy. More than lived up to it.
I'm so glad Ben didn't take my bet yesterday.
It was good.
The Rams had a 16-point fourth quarter lead. The Seahawks score 2 touchdowns and convert 2-point conversions on both to tie it at 30.
One of which was the
unbelievable.
Flukiest of fluky.
Didn't see that. You can explain that.
You've got to watch it, man.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
And my explanation will do it no justice. So,
may I play it before you explain it?
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
3 receivers to the left. Quick throw here and into a lot of traffic and incomplete. Terry, what do you see on this play here?
Al, this may be a backward pass. We need to get a good angle on it. But if it's backward, then this recovery in the clear and continuing action in the end zone would be a good 2-point conversion for Seattle.
After reviewing the play, the quarterback threw a backward pass, which was recovered in the end zone by the offense. And in successful conversion.
That is the craziest ever.
Craziest ever.
So what happened was Darnold, quick step back, quick screen pass to the left. Like immediate, bang, bang. But LA was all over it. Defensive lineman gets in, blocks it off his helmet, and it's incomplete, rolls into the end zone. Zach Charbonnet goes over and just grabs it. I don't even think he thought that it was still live.
No clue.
He just, I think, was being a good kid and was going to hand it to
the end zone. Yeah.
And he was going to hand it to the official. Well, then, as they're talking, they're like, wait a minute, this looked like it was sideways or backwards, either or live ball. They review it, and the issue in why Sean McVay
by the way, was this the first touchdown or the second one?
This was the second
so
to tie it at 30.
This is the tied at 30.
And so it's like, and if you have volume off, there's no way, or the fans in the stadium, Chris.
Yeah.
There is zero chance they know what's going on.
None.
And so LA goes to get their kickoff team, or their kick return team, and it's going to be, down by, or LA's going to be up by 2, can just kind of run it out, hopefully. And then all of a sudden, we're going to review this. And you can see the confusion, like, what the hell is going on? We all know as we're watching it. And all of a sudden they come back and say, yeah, put those 2 points on the board.
Place went nuts.
Place went nuts. But there were still, 6 minutes left? There was a lot of time left. Yeah. Rams, at that point, that was the second 3 and out that led to that. And then you back up, though, when they had the 16-point lead. Right before that, Darnold throws another pick in the red zone. And at that point, you feel like this game is probably over. 16-point lead with the Seahawks driving. They turn it over, but the Rams went 3 and out again. And then that's what led to the tying or touchdown that led to the 2-point conversion that tied. So just insane.
Gotcha. So they get to 30-30. It goes to overtime. The Rams score first, right, and get the extra point of Puka Nacua touchdown with the extra point. But then the Seahawks have to score.
Mm-hmm.
They do. They decide, hey, we've already got 2-point conversions, 2 of them. Let's do it again. And they go for the win, and they get it, and they walk it off 38-37.
It was just ridiculous. It was so fun.
That's ballsy. I love it. Yeah.
Those are the 2 best teams in football.
I'm sorry.
And I don't think it's particularly close.
Did he say that correctly?
What's that?
It was one play. So the backwards 2-point conversion, did you say they didn't run another one?
No, I'm talking about overtime.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Got it. I'm sorry. All right, got it.
Because, Chris, in overtime, they went for 2 to win it because LA scored first, got the extra point, and then...
I'm sorry.
And they threw it to a guy who hadn't, touched the ball all season.
Which is why it worked. It's because you could see the focus was on everybody else. This was a slow developing play. Really ballsy because Darnold was under duress a fair amount last night.
Man. Yeah, I loaded in McVay's press conference.
Yeah.
Just because about 2 minutes into it, he realizes I'm being a giant D word.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is really, really well. First of all, they're also going to talk about Puka.
Yeah.
And the anti-Semitic touchdown dance, right? So
and a tweet. He tweeted immediately after the game.
And he tweeted right after the game. Yeah. So this is all Sean McVay after last night's game.
Great game. I love our football team. This one's a tough one right there. Never seen anything like some of the things that occurred, but you know what? You give them credit. Great back and forth battle, but I'm excited about how we're going to move forward as a football team. Love this group, and we'll respond like we always do.
What were some of the things you had to say?
I'm not going to explain on it.
Did they explain?
No, they didn't. Never seen that. That's what I'm talking about.
So Puka just tweeted something out, kind of taking like a veiled shot there at the refs. I mean,
what are you talking about?
You just put something on Twitter a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, so what are you asking me right now?
Are you okay?
I can't answer questions about something that I'm not aware of.
Okay, but are you okay with players kind of expressing frustration over things like that? Or is that something that you hope that they kind of keep to themselves?
I got to have more information before I answer any of those kind of questions.
What conversations have you had with Puka about his live stream this week?
Yeah, he was very apologetic. I don't think he understood the totality of some of the things. I think he issued that apology. I know this guy's heart, and for anybody that was offended, terribly sorry about that. I know he feels that same exact way. He's a young guy that's a great kid that's continuing to learn about, just the platform that he has. I love him. We're going to continue to put our arm around him and help him learn and grow. But we never want to do things that ever offend anybody, and I know he feels that same way.
How about those guys coming onto your property at the facility in a short week as you're preparing for the biggest?
Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff. They came on our property.
He looks at his staff.
He said on the live stream that you were mad.
I was? I don't think, no. Did he say my name?
He said, boss man. I assumed that was you.
It wasn't me. Yeah.
Did it feel like a distraction this week?
No, it wasn't a distraction at all. Did you think his play showed that he was distracted? I didn't think so either. He went off today. He didn't. And you know what? And I apologize for. You know what? I love this team. And man, when you put out as much as our group does, and you care so much about something, and you come up short, it's incredibly disappointing. But as it relates to just the things that you're asking, we always want to make sure that we handle ourselves with class, learn from it. I'll put my arm around him and continue to educate our guys. I love this team. I love his heart. I think he's going to continue to grow and mature. And I'm going to be there right there with him to continue to help do that. As far as the other things, I know that wasn't a distraction. There were some things that came up. You address it. And you keep it moving. And I think, most importantly, you never want to offend anybody. And I know that that's where his heart is as well. As far as the game's concerned, it was a great back and forth battle between two really good football teams. What I was referring to is that I've never quite seen anything like what happened on the 2-point conversion, where you're lined up to kickoff. Then they say it's a fumble because they had the clear and obvious recovery. Now you tack it on, you make it a 30-30 game. Very interesting. Didn't get a clear explanation of everything that went on just because of some of the timing of it. They were trying to be able to do that, but that's the thing that I've said. I've never seen anything or never been a part of anything like that, and I've grown up around this game. I'm not making excuses. We don't do that. I don't believe in that. It doesn't move us forward, but we do want clarity and an understanding of the things that we can do to minimize that when we rejected the 2-point conversion.
Is there anything harder than self-correction, especially in the midst of it happening?
After a devastating
I'm pretty
loss.
impressed with him about that 2-minute mark right there.
Yeah.
I'll defend him on the first thing that kind of triggered him, though. I did think that was a really bad question because you can't ask a guy, well, he's put something out on Twitter. It's like, well, the chances that he's seen that already with Chris, how busy coaches are right after games.
Good point.
He probably has not seen that. And if he has, he'll respond. If he hasn't, you better in the question say, after the game, Puka Nacua tweeted, and then say what he tweeted. Do you have a response to that?
Yeah.
Because after the game, Puka tweeted something, and your thoughts. And he's like, "What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't address what I don't know."
What are you asking me?
Yeah.
And then I think he does the right thing by saying, I'm going to need more information before I just start spitting out whatever you're throwing at me. Like, that's actually the smart thing to do. Obviously, then some of the line of questioning started to get frustrating for Sean after that, but the first one that kind of sent the ball down the hill there, you got to ask a better question than that. But he did self-correct. He chilled out.
Our media room asks questions in a much better fashion. This seemed like it was someone like back when you guys had me going to Winter Park when I was medicated. I mean, that's what it sounded like, where it's like, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you clarify?
Right. Yeah. I didn't mind him asking the question because he didn't know if McVay had seen it or not yet.
But you have to assume that he hasn't because it is right after the game.
Or you can simply ask it that way. Have you had a chance to see what Puka tweeted? Right. If he says no, then you say, well, he tweeted this, 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 and this. Do you have a response to that? But you got to at least say what it is, not just assume that Sean knows what it is.
And the exact verbiage is, can you say I was wrong? Appreciate you, Stripes, for your contribution, LOL. And then he deleted it. And the officials weren't the problem at all. That was as frustrated as LA was, because it's as fluky as hell, but that was the correct call. And I'm glad the NFL got it right, and that they were willing to just stop everything, say, hold on, let's get this corrected. Now, if that's a noon game on a Sunday, do they do the same thing? Is this because it was the only game?
You son of a bitch!
That's what I am.
I thought that was a button bar.
Nope. No, and you never know. And while you guys, while we were listening to the McVay press conference, SportsCenter was running the highlights.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 out of 1,000 times, I would have thought that was an incomplete pass.
100%.
I would have never thought that that's going to end up being a 2-point conversion.
And
the guy almost picks it off in the end zone after it gets batted up in the air, right? He almost intercepts it but drops it. And then everybody just stops. And like you said, Chris, it wasn't even like Charbonnet was going over there to like pounce on it. It was just like to pick it up, just like, God dang it, we're going to lose this game.
And as Hawk said, he was barely in the end zone.
Barely. Yeah. But the ball was, right? When he picked it up, the ball was, though.
Yeah.
Strange.
Awesome incomplete. Game. Awesome game.
Crazy. Hi, Tomers.
Hey, gang.
Tom, John, Tom.
Jonathan.
Hi. Good to see you.
Great. Does anyone call you Jonathan?
No. Because my God-given name is John.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. John.
Okay,
Yep.
H.
Like a toilet and a purchaser of
you're
prostitutes.
horny? Yeah.
H because I'm horny.
Yeah.
Good call on coming in today because we realized if you couldn't do big boy job yesterday, right, then next Thursday is Christmas.
Yeah.
The following week, we're off on that Thursday as well for New Year's Day.
Think of it.
Like, we wouldn't have seen you in almost a month.
And I've been gone the past 2 weeks.
I know. Had to happen.
I missed you guys.
Good to see you.
Great to see you guys. It's Christmas time. Best time of the year.
Tommy's human cocaine. John, what are you? Human what? Edward 40's hands or what?
I guess.
Something like that? Jack and Coke?
Yeah.
Diet. Double diet Jack and Coke and human cocaine for the next hour plus. Kriesel is here. Tommy Olson is here. It's going to be awesome today. We got Mr. Z later, Marnie Gellner later, Mark Parrish later, William Sawalich later, up and coming potential superstar in NASCAR. And man, we had some sad NASCAR news yesterday, Chris.
Unreal.
I'm sure we'll talk about that at some point. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fin.
Friday, everybody. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Let's hope you're having a good one, huh? Cast of thousands in the studio over there.
Hogs Daddy.
Yo, baby.
This is my first time with the new screens.
Oh, the new cameras.
Oh, yeah, I had to think about putting
cams.
makeup on or something
Yeah, you're
this
looking
morning.
good, brother.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it.
You look great, Tommy.
You're tuning it up.
Thank you.
What's new?
What is new? Just I've been in New York. That was fantastic.
I'm going there tomorrow.
Are you?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Are you
The
going
bikes.
out, like Manhattan or just hanging out?
No, it's a noon game, so
Okay.
I probably won't get to go over to Manhattan. I wish I was, though. I love it.
It's the best.
Where do you
So what
guys
do you do
stay?
in New Jersey,
Like
then?
what area?
Right across the water in New Jersey. There's just great restaurants. And we're right on the water there, and you can walk like all the way down to where you're looking straight across the Statue of Liberty, then all the way into New Jersey. It's a beautiful walk. So
Are there places near the hotel where you can put money on the line to potentially win more money?
I'm not sure what you're describing.
Yeah.
Are there venues near you that do that?
If there's not, I'll just find some people at restaurants to wave at.
There
Are
you
there
go.
cars that will drive you there?
I don't know what you're talking about. Where are we going again?
New Jersey.
Let me look here.
I haven't seen you guys since the Gulf one. Like that's long.
That's a long time,
true.
buddy.
Because last time I saw you was Mall America. I saw JK there too.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right,
that was
that's right,
almost
yeah.
a month ago.
My goodness, wow.
No kidding.
God, this time of year flies.
Doesn't it?
It do.
And I just needed to
Yeah.
slow down.
It do.
I wanted to.
Love
It do.
this.
Yeah.
It do.
This time of year, yeah, especially with the kiddo.
Oh, dude.
We had
Right? Oh, man.
her Christmas program yesterday, and she was so excited leading up to it. She's like, "You're gonna love these songs."
Oh.
And then I love listening to Christmas music this time of year, just nonstop. And I was driving her to school, and Hark the Herald started playing, and she's
Corey's
like,
favorite.
"Turn this off! This is what we're singing. It's supposed to be a surprise."
No spoilers.
And I was like, "Sorry, kiddo."
Oh, no. Oh.
She was like, unbelievable. Like, like Cool 108 was trying to dunk on her.
Hey, thanks, Lee.
Damn it.
Thanks, Tabitha.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, it was great.
Man. Was she so proud?
So proud.
Oh, that's
And this time, she sang her little heart out. Instead of last time, she just stared at us without singing. Only one, or that was at the grandparents' day. Just all the kids are singing. She's just staring at Tom and Denise. Just staring, not singing.
Buddy.
Smiling. But yeah, no, this time she was
went
singing
for it.
hard. Yeah.
That's the best, dude.
So
That's
cute.
awesome.
Man, I can
That
remember,
is great.
Alex is 31 years old, okay? I can remember when his last year of preschool, they had a Christmas thing. And I can remember standing, and there were a bunch of people there. It was like in a big gathering. And I can remember him standing on the second row, literally looking like this. Like, he couldn't see me. I was standing right there, right?
You're like, I'm here.
I literally had to make a fool of myself. Like, I'm right, because the look on his face was like, oh, my God, he's not here. You know, he's 31 years old now. Right? He's 31.
Yeah.
And he was a little baby boy. Craziest, man.
It's
Crazy.
so cute.
The best in the world.
My little one is no longer in a baby infant car seat.
Oh, my.
Jesus.
God, that happens quickly.
Yes.
Yeah, is he thick? Like,
Golly,
it's pretty
he's
tall.
all right.
He's long.
He's long.
tall.
And strong.
His favorite,
and down to get the friction on.
He's going to be a left tackle.
His nose is big.
I don't know.
Different song.
Okay.
He's the skinniest Lambert of all time.
Really?
Sort of makes a lot of your Digital Underground.
Well, you know.
He's skinny, long, and has a huge head.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, your favorite day of the week was always Thick Thursday, right? They named it after you.
Yeah.
They named something else after him. Rhymes with thick.
Yep.
Oh,
my kiddo had her 6th grade choir concert a couple days ago, and walking in, because I can't help myself, I'm like, hey, if they ask for parent volunteers to get up and sing, I'm gonna raise my hand. She goes, you better not. And I'm just saying though, I'm gonna say yes if they offer. She's like, I will kill you. I'm like, no. I'll be nice and subtle about it. The whole walk to the school.
Oh my gosh, brilliant!
I had her
dude.
convinced that she's like, why would they ask for parent volunteers? I'm like, I'm not saying they're going to, but if they do, I'm gonna say yes.
I love that you run bits on your 6th grader.
100%.
That is like you said, the 6'7" thing, but you still haven't been able to make it uncool.
Not yet.
Keep working.
No, she's a sarcastic pain in the butt as well. I wonder who she gets that from. So I lead right
Gotta
in.
be your mom.
Yeah, exactly. No, she gets the vocabulary from her mom.
A lot of cussing?
Yep, a lot of cussing. So, no, she can throw the sarcasm. I'm going to throw it right back at her. So I had her convinced for half the walk that I was going to say yes.
That's freaking brilliant.
That's so good, Court.
Don't you wish there was like grown-up choirs?
No.
No.
It'd be kind of nice.
There certainly are.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not thinking about getting into it.
Yeah, right.
Did you not know this?
No, but think how great that'd be. Just go sing some Christmas songs.
Yeah, you should.
You can.
Yeah, by the way, none of these were Christmas songs. And by the way, speaking of parent volunteers, the first song they sang was Rainbow Connection. I do a pretty good Kermit the Frog impression.
Did you cry finally? Did you cry?
No, I did not.
Oh, damn.
But so they did like Rainbow Connection, then they did Mystical Magical by Benson Boone. It's funny to watch a bunch of 6th graders just go, Mystical Magical. You know what song I'm talking about?
It's a pop hit.
Huge hit. Huge hit.
I love Benson Boone.
I wonder why.
Not like that, but he is good.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, name another song. Can't do it.
Just like that.
Yeah.
So last night we were at, I went to Brian Harper's going away party.
Oh, yeah.
And Brian Harper.
Catcher?
Yeah, you're the best, dude.
You're the best, dude.
Yeah, I love
Congratulations on your new gig. He's going out to work for the Las Vegas Knights.
We're going to see him again.
Yes.
This show loves Las Vegas. We'll see Brian Harper.
And he goes, I know you love to come out there, man. So anytime. And I said, you just ruined your own life.
Yeah.
You can't volunteer.
Yeah, don't tell us that.
Yeah, and you know him. He'll be running Vegas in 2 weeks.
No.
You know what I mean?
That guy's the best.
People think that Sam Darnold was a huge loss for the Vikings. No way. Brian Harper is a huge loss for the Vikings.
What a great guy. And what a great guy. I talked to Randall McDaniel for the first time in years last night. The best in the world. But so Brian's doing his speech and everything like that. And out of nowhere, Bob Hagan walks over to me and he goes, does Corey have a heart of any kind?
No.
I don't even know what he was referring to.
No, he's right.
But he was like, I said, nope, he had his tear ducts removed.
What was he referencing?
I don't even know. We never got to discuss it. I have no idea.
That was just out of the blue. Bob Hagan loves to stop and chat.
Bob's the best.
Oh, he's the best.
The behind the scenes people at the Vikings, I'm not, it's not like I know the front office or I don't know the Wilfs, but the behind the scenes people, the Tom Wests, the Bob Hagans, Brian Harper,
Sam,
all the PR guys over they're just awesome people.
They're awesome, yeah.
They're so easy to work with.
What a great group of people.
Badasses.
And I don't know, I think you might know him, John Kriesel. You know Kim, the old head of security?
Kim Clowder,
yeah, right. He was there. I haven't seen him since he retired.
That dude's
he could still whoop my ass.
Vietnam vet.
Yeah, no.
Oh, really?
Did you serve with him?
That's right.
They asked that, yeah.
That's right.
Everybody was there, man. It was great. They showed just some great video, and it was emotional for Harp, but then they mix in, they're great down there. It's the VEN people, right? And so they showed old videos of him, and he's the guy responsible for the skull chant. He's the guy responsible for the snow fly, all that stuff. He created, most of the stuff in the Vikings Hall of Fame are there because of him. Like he rescued a field goal post out of a trash can. Well, he didn't. He had people out of one of the dumpsters when they were tearing down the old the facility down at Winter Park, because he's like, this is part of Vikings history. We can't throw that away. So he had, anyway.
Wow.
But so they're going through these photos, and it's emotional. He's young and stuff like that, and they show him. They show a picture of one of the Super Bowls that he was at, and somebody's holding the Super Bowl trophy, whoever just won it, and then they focus in, again, and just in the background, just going, it's Harper, right? And you're like, so everybody laughs, just making a weird face. He's in the background. 2 pictures later, they focus in, and you notice in the reflection on the Super Bowl trophy is Brian Harper's face. And that's the only, you could only see it if you just happen to be focusing in on the Super Bowl trophy. So he was standing somewhere where his face was on the Super Bowl trophy. It's just great, man. It was a great night, and it was super fun. Everybody was.
Is he from Vegas, or what's he leaving?
No, he got a big spot. Spot.
Good for him.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
And think of when the Vikings moved from Metrodome to US Bank Stadium, or TCF to US Bank Stadium, the ability, like the technology in that building to let him come up with those ideas. So you think of Vegas and the showmanship that's involved with the Golden Knights game, and I've never been to, but he's going to be perfect.
Yeah.
The big screens in US Bank Stadium, those are because of Harper.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the things that, and his team, of course, but wow, man. I love the guy. And
great
he's
dude.
Great at what he does.
Outstanding.
And we're going to miss him. He's a good dude.
Yes.
Great dude.
But
we'll see him 4 to 5 times a year.
He did not die.
Nope.
So those are all of his ideas?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And even if it was somebody else on his team's idea, he had to be the guy that gave it the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And what I'm going to miss most, besides just chatting with him and how awesome he is when the tailgate lot is on fire and just we're having a great time, and I text him, well, when should I be in my seat? Because I got to be in my seat for showtime.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because they kick ass. Could be like 11:41 in 13 seconds.
Right. He knows it.
Perfect.
That's dialed.
Yeah.
God, that's cool.
You know what's cool, though? One more thing. And again, Harp, if you're listening, we love you, man. So he does stats first on the road. So he sits right beside Paul. He's in between PA and Pete. So right in front of me. Right? Yeah. And he's doing the stats. And most of the time, if you're doing that job, you got to be watching the game. You can't. And a lot of people that I know that work for the Vikings, they love the team. They want them to win, but they got a job to do.
Yeah.
Harper lives for this team.
Yes.
I'm not talking like he is crushed when the other team scores. When the refs make a mistake, he wants to kill them.
Yeah.
I don't know many people within that building or even in any sports teams who are as much of a fan as he is. His last day is Christmas Day. He's going out to get started, and then he's flying back here as a fan to go to the Packers game just because he loves this team so much.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I know. Good dude, man.
Yep.
Good dude. Appreciate everything you've done for us, man.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
Sure.
Well said.
Front page sports in a second. Tommy Olson is here on a Friday. John Kriesel is here. Initials later at 8:15. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
One night, one icon, the legend himself, Bob Dylan, returns to Minnesota at Mayo Civic Center on May 24th. Don't miss out on a night of timeless hits. Get the full details today at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
These doors are noise proof. You can't hear through them. I still heard you guys laughing.
Yeah, that was a great line.
That's a great walking out line.
Yeah.
I know that Rolodex. Mine's a little different.
Yep.
Oh, it's great. 'Tis the season.
'Tis the season.
What's your guys' okay, I know there's so many traditions this time of year. You guys have one that you guys really look forward to the most?
Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show, everybody.
Yeah, Corey, like, what's Christmas Day at the Cove House?
Do you want me to go? Okay, because first thing comes to mind to me. I'll just do Christmas Eve, frozen pizza. It's a Wonderful Life on NBC. That's it.
Hard to beat that.
That's it, dude.
Hard to beat that.
Corey, can't remember. If you love It's a Wonderful Life or not?
Never seen it.
Okay, not the latest one, but the one before this. The podcast we like breaks down that film.
Oh, really?
Dude, it's so good because there's so much about that movie I had no idea. I've watched it
What's that podcast?
It's called
What Went Wrong.
What Went Wrong, and it breaks down movies.
It's the one that you should, if you never listen to the Point Break one, it's so good.
It's so good. It's so good.
So good.
The one they just did about It's a Wonderful Life. Like, I mean, and we've talked about this before, but Jimmy Stewart wasn't just in the war. Dude was a war hero. 20 plus missions, bombing missions,
Jesus.
right? And this was the first
Did you
film
serve
he
with
did.
him, John?
I did, yeah.
First film he did after he got back, and he was worried because the pressure of war aged him so much. He was afraid he wouldn't be able to act again. I mean, you got to listen to this
not
podcast.
like a bit in the movie?
No,
That's
this is
a real thing?
Yeah, he enlisted and was a pilot in World War II, bombing missions, more than 20 of them. Distinguished all these medals and stuff like that. Even like the French.
Are we talking Harry or George? Who are we talking? Like
We're talking George, Jimmy Stewart, the main guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so then when Harry goes off, they're making it look like that was him.
Yeah, no, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I mean, because that's part of the film. Yeah, for sure.
Whatever,
Yeah.
but
anyway, yeah. So that's my tradition. Anyway,
Okay.
You, Corey, go ahead. Sorry.
I would go backwards. I would just say like our big thing is doing the tree while watching Elf, which we did like 3 weeks ago. Right?
His friend
kicks it off.
No, his friend Tree is not invited.
Oh, okay, all right.
The Beezer?
No, we don't take turns doing the tree.
I smoked one of my first cigarettes with Tree in Vegas.
I believe you.
Oh, dude, that's so sweet.
Great guy.
It's a great memory.
It was. He taught me how to play roulette.
Dude, there's nothing
Tree's
like
great.
Tree's a
Christmas
great
time
guy.
Frenching a man who just smoked a cigarette.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing says
Tis the
Christmas.
season. Tis the season.
Tradition.
I like Elf. Was Elf your top movie?
Christmas top movies, I would say Home Alone and Elf are the two that we go to the most.
Elf is just so freaking good.
It's so good.
I'm surprised that there haven't been many, maybe I just missed them, great Christmas movies since then. It seems like there was every few years. Like you go Christmas Vacation to 89. Home Alone's what, 94?
91.
91.
Isn't 91?
So,
Yeah.
so then you got Elf early 2000s, 03, I think. And then kind of nothing since, right?
Oh, 4 Christmases. All time.
Polar Express, I watched for the first
No, I
time
swear to
yesterday.
God.
That's good.
4 Christmases? You've never seen it?
Chocolate.
I'm going to slap your T-words if you waste my time.
I'm not kidding.
It's worth watching.
With Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn.
Haven't seen it.
Goat. Oh
Really?
my God! Yeah,
Okay.
it's about like a family that has all separated like 4 different divorced families.
Oh,
and their
God, is
whole
this
bit-
about me?
No, their whole bit like they get away on Christmas, but now like their flights got canceled, so they have to go to all the Christmases.
Greasy.
Great. It's so good.
All right, I'll check it out.
It starts out kind of hot. To be honest.
Okay.
No, it does.
25% on
Hand
Rotten
stuff?
Tomatoes.
25%.
It's 25%.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you,
It's
it's
good.
so good.
I've seen it, yeah.
It's so good.
The OC doesn't have great ratings on there, though, too, and it's a fantastic show.
I've watched a Christmas movie that I'd never seen before. A while ago. I can't believe I didn't tell you guys this.
Grinch porn?
I've seen that.
He's seen that.
It's got like so many stars in it, but it's the one, The Family Stone. Do you know that movie?
I've heard it's fantastic.
Dude,
Everyone talks
It's
about
called The Family
The
Stone.
Family Stone. And it's got every star you can think of. Craig T. Nelson's in it. The lady who just passed away this year.
Diane Keaton.
Diane Keaton is in it.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Thank you. Keep going.
Rachel McAdams, Luke Wilson,
Peter North.
Claire Danes, Steve Lombardozzi.
And honestly, it's full of stars. I'd never seen it before. I honestly didn't know it was a Christmas movie. It is wonderful.
Really?
It is a great film.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really, really well done.
Got a couple to watch coming
Yeah.
up. It's tough, though. We've got football tomorrow.
I know.
Obviously.
Tonight, too.
football tonight.
College football.
Bama,
tonight.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Massive game.
Dude, that'll be a big one.
Oh, God.
See, I focus on NFL because it would be pretty rude to my wife to just. I have my Sunday that I don't do anything the whole day. It would be tough to then really get into college football.
Yeah, then the whole weekend.
Well, some
I try
guys
to do
run
good
their house and some guys run around their house.
What happened?
I'm a guy that does not run my house.
Yeah.
Same.
I
I don't know
do.
about you guys.
I can't
I
even.
believe
But I also am a gentleman.
Yeah.
You really are. You're the gentleman, John Kriesel.
The gentleman John
Time
Kriesel.
now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Store.
Holiday Station
Zendaya.
stores, get 2 Red Bulls, then get 1 free. Buy 2, get 1
Zendaya.
free. Mix and match any flavors of Red Bull that you want, including the new Winter Edition Apple, which I tried a week ago or so. It was fantastic.
Zendaya.
But you can try whatever you want.
The actress?
What is that?
Even Zendaya can. She can go to
Zendaya.
Do you
holiday.
guys watch Euphoria?
I've seen a couple episodes of it.
Hi, Zach. Go first word.
Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's right. He's back.
Well, and what's weird is, when Zacho goes, yep, that's not for Sydney Sweeney. That's
man.
Jacob Elordi.
How about that white dress she had on this week? Did anybody else see those things?
No.
I mean, my lord. Am I right?
Yes.
I mean, Zacho, even you, come on.
I mean, even I would say Euphoria. I mean,
yeah.
I give props.
Golden Globes.
Those are nukes.
Golden Globes.
Respect.
Yeah, respect.
I got the 2 hat on.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
It's a lot of work lugging those things around.
What's that guy's name in it?
Jacob Elordi.
Yeah, that's like Sess's top Mount Rushmore of dudes.
I didn't know there was a guy in it.
Who's on yours?
We share the Mount Rushmore, actually.
He hosted SNL like a year or two ago. He did good.
Did he?
Yeah, he was solid. The Wild beat Columbus because that's all we do is win.
They're so good.
2-2. Now, it wasn't that it was a lot closer than that. In fact, it was tied midway through the third. Jewel Eriksson with the game winner. Then the Wild added 2 empty netters, Kirill and Boldy. So it was actually a really tight game. It was a close game. The Wild have won 6 straight, 3-0 since Quinn Hughes jumped in the lineup.
Quinn Hughes, me?
Hughes, 32 minutes of ice time last night. Brock Faber just shy of 31. Quinn Hughes leads the NHL in average ice time per game at 27 minutes and 38 seconds. Brock Faber, 11th. So we have 2 guys that just are like marathon guys out there. But Quinn, 32 minutes last night. It's a lot to,
That's a lot
to play hockey.
Are we nasty now?
Oh, we're nasty now.
Real nasty.
So sick.
9-5 nasty.
I wish Parrish was here, though, to ask the Quinn. Is he coming in today?
He's no longer with us.
Oh, my
Yeah, he'll be here.
What were we going to ask? Because Zach probably knows.
Just about, this team is set up to go deep into the playoffs. That much ice time on 2 of your main defensive players can't be great in the long haul.
Well,
you would think.
Hopefully won't be for the long haul. They have, they're still hoping to get back Jonas Brodin very soon. Jake Middleton, I hear, is getting close. Zach Bogosian as well. So they're doing all this with 3 of their top 6D out.
Insane.
So they had to give more ice time, and they're going to. And
What's a 6D?
Zigzag. Yeah. It's a fun toy. I'll bring it in sometime.
Oh, thank you. I'll try it,
please. But yeah,
Why does this thing stink?
It's amazing what they've been able to do with all the injuries and everything that they have. They've had every excuse in the world, but they're not doing it. Everybody's, doing their job. And that was a heck of a win last night again, which is crazy to say because where the Wild are in the standings compared to where Columbus is. But every single win you cannot take for granted because this is a beat up team that is playing very good hockey for the most of the time. They struggled, but John Hines lit them up and they got them going and they won the game.
Zachary, obviously defensemen are on the ice the most, right? Yes, with me. The first non-defenseman is 40th in average ice time per game.
Kirill Kaprizov.
It's a good guess, but incorrect.
Really?
He is 47th.
Oh, this is league wide?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. McKinnon, maybe? I don't know. Non-defenseman.
Kate McKinnon?
Is this gettable?
100% gettable.
McDavid?
Connor McDavid.
He's here on Sunday.
Connor McDavid is...
or Saturday.
He's 40th.
Studio?
He's 40th, and there's a handful of defensemen, and then the second most for an offensive player is Kirill Kaprizov.
Hey, way to go.
So if we do win the cup, do we do the parade in St. Paul or Minneapolis?
They're doing it in St. Paul for sure.
Baby. Yeah.
God, that'd be great.
Well, the sucky thing is it very much feels like the Vikings last year with how great the Vikings were, but then the rest of the division is, so good. And the Wild could very well be a first-round exit again, but it would be a different first-round exit.
Zach. It's
Speaking
Christmas time.
By the way, you remind me, I got to go buy Pleasure World because I need a new Sucky Thing.
I heard you.
I think they're 2 for 1 this Christmas.
Oh, man, thank you
that's
for-
Red Bull at Holiday.
It's a different kind of Black Friday for me, you know what I mean?
But he's on his way.
Sucky Thing.
The Wolves host the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight at 8:30. The best team in the NBA at Target Center taking on the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they're 7.5-point dogs, and they're coming off a back-to-back, that being the Thunder.
Thunder won last night, 122-101 over the Clippers. The Thunder are 25-2.
Is Ant playing?
I would hope. You'd hope.
I take the Wolves if Ant starts. But I need the points.
I'd give you the points.
For sure.
Come on, baby.
Sure, I'll take Oklahoma. Yeah.
Sure. Merry Christmas.
But that's only if Ant starts.
Only if Ant starts. Is that fair?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Book it.
Yes, okay, we're back. What about Bama, Oklahoma?
Man, that's a tough bet because I think the head coach of I
it's
think
like a point and a half.
I think the head coach of Bama is 1 foot out the door. I think he's going to Michigan.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Why would you leave Bama for Michigan?
Because I don't think he's well liked in Alabama.
Nobody.
I think there's too much pressure there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you go to Michigan, you can't even bang your staffers.
Plus, it's cold there. He's got a point, too.
They'll fire you.
God,
what about the Arizona State?
We'd have never met, Corey.
Yeah. Wow. That's hot.
Didn't Bama just kill Oklahoma like 2 weeks ago?
Was it 2 weeks?
Or the ninth week of the year?
Yes. Let me see.
Let's look, Big Dusty.
I don't know. We'll see. I think Ohio State's winning the whole thing. You want to bet on that?
They lost
December 19th.
Yeah. Oklahoma beat Bama.
That's today.
Yeah, Oklahoma beat Bama 23-21.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No, November 15th. That's it. Sorry, November 15th. Yeah, so it wasn't just a few weeks ago, though.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. I'll take Bama if you don't want him. Corey, you want any action? I know you don't. You have like a new no bet thing. That's been a new thing the last month.
Hawk will get action.
Absolutely hate that. I don't watch sports anymore. That's
your impression of me?
Oh, God, that sounded just like that.
Try that again. Let's hear that again.
I don't watch sports anymore.
Wow, dude, you're
brilliant.
Is there two Corys in there?
It doesn't sound like me. I know imitation is like the most sincere form of flattery.
Never sound like you think you sound, Corey. That nailed it.
That's what I sound like. Mr. Z sounds like Mr. Z. We'll talk to him in a second about some movie news, some, what are those things called? Studios? Like the studio news? Yeah, because obviously this Netflix thing is getting dicey. We'll talk to him about that. We'll talk to him about Zendaya probably. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Hey, Rubes, it's the holiday season, and Bell Bank is giving one KFAN listener each week $1,000 to pay it forward to a charity of their choice. Just head over to KFAN.com to learn more and enter today. That's KFAN.com, keyword contests.
You got a problem.
Sure do.
Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show 629. The problem right now is we've had poor Mr. Z on hold for way too long.
Hi, Mr.
guys.
Z.
Mr. Z.
Hey!
Hey.
All right, we talked a little bit about Avatar last week, but let's briefly talk about it again. It's the third one. It's going to be gigantic. How big are we talking for Avatar, Fire and Ash?
Normal big. I just was looking through some stuff and I realized we're like almost exactly 1 year away from Avengers Doomsday next year.
Hell yeah.
And Avatar's not, Avatar's not going to be an Avengers film as usual. It's a 3 hour long film. It's visually fantastic, and the movie itself is fine. One of those things. So it's it's going to do a couple $100 million, and that's always nice. But it's not going to set any records or anything compared to the previous Avatars. But it's perfectly fine, and over the holidays, there's a ton of people are going to go see it.
RollingStone.com, just the headline of David Fear's review of Avatar, Fire and Ash. Avatar, Fire and Ash is the most expensive video game cutscene ever made.
Wow.
That's funny.
It's not wrong,
put that
right?
in newspaper?
That's funny, yeah.
Oh, cutscene.
Is that a good thing? Or
Well,
a bad thing?
you know what a cutscene is in a video game? Like if
when
you're
it
playing,
flashes to movie mode.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're playing like Grand Theft Auto, but then there's like a 45-second kind
Those
of
are my
video
favorite,
clip,
yeah.
right, where the story is progressing, and then you go back to controlling the characters. But for 45 seconds, you're just watching a movie, right?
Then you go back to
Like
Valentine.
Arthur and Micah.
I haven't even clicked on this because I don't have a subscription to Rolling Stone. It's a lot like the Star Tribune. As soon as I hit the paywall, I'm out. But the headline is essentially that's what this is. This is the most beautiful, most expensive video game cutscene of all time.
But what if that brings me a lot of joy when I'm playing video games?
Well, and that's why, as Mr. Z, as much as people dump on Avatar 1 and 2, That's what you can't take away from the movie. It's freaking beautiful. Like the detail is unbelievable. It's definitely a movie that plays better in theaters than it does at home. And it's not even close.
Yeah, well, and Rolling Stone, was awesome magazine growing up, especially. Their movie reviews have really gotten snobbier and snobbier over the years, and so they're very nose in the air, elitist, and good for them. But what the thing that I think Hollywood has forgotten the last 5 years, and they stopped making movies, is that movies are supposed to be entertaining. And I know they think it's high art, and that's cool. There should be some high art. But movies, like I was explaining something the other day, one of the first movies made for people to see, a guy just went out long time ago and set up a camera on a railroad track as this train was coming, really close to the track, and then he filmed the train coming and then going by. And then they bring it out, and they show it, a hall full of people, and they put it on a big screen, and people like freaking out because the train's coming right out because they've never seen anything like it before. That's what movies are for. They're kind of supposed to be entertaining. Now, it's cool if once in a while they're both entertaining and good, but so Avatar's entertaining, and that's what we want, especially when you're going out with your family. So go see something that's entertaining.
All right, let's talk about the studios. I know you and I were texting yesterday that in the last couple of weeks, this Netflix thing is going to end up probably trickling back to the studios as well. What can you tell us about like the Warner Brothers, Paramount, whatever else is involved with this next Netflix debacle? What's going on?
The first thing I found out is a lot of people are. I was talking to some. I was actually just finished doing a community theater musical, which just kind of throw a lot of figures. I'm proud that I get to do that once in a while.
Oh, nice!
But I was talking to people, and they were saying, yeah, Warner Brothers bought Netflix. And I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. Let's back up a little bit. Netflix bought Warner Brothers. I said, Netflix didn't buy anything. Netflix has made an offer that Warner has agreed to, but we are really long time from that actually happening. If it goes through, it's maybe a year from now. The government's got to get involved and find out. It's like Walmart buying Target. You're like, hold on, we got to, it has all kinds of things it has to pass. On top of that, interestingly, Paramount made a higher bid for Warner than it did.
Oh, no, Netflix got
some battle between the owners of Paramount, and so Paramount's now in a hostile takeover move to take over Warner and instead of Netflix.
Greasy.
Huh. Yeah, like wasn't it $20 billion or something like that more? The hostile takeover offer, it was way more.
Yeah, well, if I remember the per share thing, so Netflix is offering $27 per share. Paramount is trying to go out and buy them privately at $30 per share, which is a significant difference. But Warner, the new guy who owns Ellingson that owns Paramount, tons and tons of money. Warner claims, this is all really fascinating, sure. Warner claims that Ellingson isn't personally backing this, that if they want to know that it's guaranteed money, no matter what happens, they're getting their money. Paramount's saying, yes, we are personally guaranteeing it. So we're a long way. And then Hollywood's thrown out there that the directors, you remember what happened when HBO went day and date with theatrical a couple years ago? What's his face? Our Odyssey director left, said, Warner, I'm not going to work for you if you're going to put movies out on TV instead of in theaters. Christopher Nolan, and basically every actor has said, hey, if you're thinking you're going to make movies for Warner that aren't going theatrical, we're done. So there's so much yet to happen with this.
Mr. Z, back to movies in theaters for a second. One of my things to do on my birthdays is go to the movies, and I can't wait to go to see Anaconda. Have you seen it yet?
I'm trying to remember if the reviews are out yet. Yes, I've seen Anaconda.
Great music
I'm not
video.
going to give away any plot points or anything, but
gotcha.
Tommy Googles
it. Can you say, should I look forward to it? Can you say that, or is that too far?
Well, it's a comedy.
Yeah.
Here's what I think happened.
By the way, the reviews are not out yet, Mr. Z, just so you know. The reviews are not out yet.
Okay, I put you in a bad spot.
Cool. Well, to be fair to our friends who review movies for a living in the sphere as they are, the movie, I believe, was an R-rated film that they decided to chop back to a PG-13, which isn't a bad thing. It really needs to be PG-13. But Jack Black, Paul Rudd, in a Christmas comedy, there's a lot of people interested in going to that movie.
Yeah, you know what I just realized? Sauce, you've been accused of looking like Jack Black.
Yeah.
Your brother is an uglier version of Paul Rudd.
Easy.
Oh, man.
How do we make Sauce and Dov into like an Anaconda kind of cosplay situation? How do we
Tell
make
me to watch it.
That's the only 2 more wishes, Corey.
I mean, the movie would have to be called Garter Snake, but whatever.
Yeah. You'd still watch.
We should tie him up.
Tie him up. Anyway, all right, yeah, no, Anaconda looks like a crazy idea. What about Marty Supreme? Because Chalamet is all in. He's like so proud of his work in this, and that's fine. He thinks he did a great job. But Marty Supreme, 96%. It's a movie about him being a ping pong savant, correct?
Very interesting decision. It's a Christmas Day release, and usually Christmas movies are a little lighthearted. This is a very serious movie. Chalamet is fantastic and everything he does. It's not breaking any news. I'm not sure who the audience is, if it's adults or if it's young people, because Chalamet, appeals to a certain age group a lot of times, but it's not like a fun, silly Christmas. It's not Wonka by any means. And so the only thing, I think that movie, I don't know how it's going to find its audience, who it's for. Because if you're a family of a bunch of kids of different ages, I'm not sure you're rolling out to a Marty Supreme on Christmas Day.
For 2 reasons.
Song Sung Blue, which might surprise. Song Sung Blue might do a little more business than people.
Oh, okay. Marty Supreme is rated R, and it's 2.5 hours long.
Yeah.
Right. It's a drama. It's so it's not your hey, fun, get our PGs on, grab a blanket, get some popcorn, and watch Marty Supreme.
It sounds like that's exactly what I was going to do.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Z, anything else you want to bring up?
No, I just was looking through next year. I'm super excited. We have next year we're starting to get it back to normal. And like I said, a year from now is Avengers Doomsday.
And all right, dude, you're the best.
Thanks, bro.
All right, back to you.
Merry Christmas. See ya.
Merry Christmas,
Mr. Z.
He gets angry.
So add Rolling Stone to his list. Yeah.
What the hell?
Hates Netflix, hates Rotten Tomatoes, and hates Rolling Stone.
Hates it.
And
That magazine sucks.
Yeah. But the thing the thing that sucks is I don't even know if the article ripped the movie, right? Because I'm not paying for it. It's supposed to be free. It's the internet. As soon as I hit the paywall, I'm like, no, never mind. Headlines enough.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Z's great. I love that.
Yeah, dude, man.
Yep. All right, what really matters?
The guy he was talking to was so sorry he asked that question, though. Right? Oh, there's a guy in a community theater. Hey, blah, blah, blah.
What do you mean? Get out of here. I hate you.
We should pay people, just randomly hand people $20 and go over to that guy and tell him you saw the Rotten Tomato score on SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I think this is how the other conversations went. Hey, Mr. Z over there? Yeah. Did he go to Vietnam? I think he just had a flashback.
Yeah. He's the best.
Rotten Tomatoes.
What really matters is next. Scores and stats around the world of sports. Bonus Tommy Olson on a Friday. John Kriesel is here as well. More of the Power 2 Morning Show after this.
Make memories this winter at the 2026 IIHF World Juniors in Minnesota. See the best young hockey players in the world compete for gold. Bring the family and experience the excitement. Get your tickets today at mnsportsevents.org.
All right, let's do what really matters. Scores and stats around the world of sports. And then John and Tommy, Chris will change your life with something else that's more interesting.
Can't wait.
All right, this is the opposite because this does really matter. Chris and Zach, I know you guys are both big NASCAR fans. We're going to have William Sawalich, who's an up-and-coming pro stock car racer. The NASCAR world and the racing world rocked yesterday when NASCAR great Greg Biffle and his family died in a plane crash. He was 55 years old. His wife, Christina, died as well. Their 14-year-old daughter and 5-year-old son and 3 others. Apparently, the plane tried to return and land, and I'm sure most of you have seen the video of the fiery crash. It's awful. So everybody on board died. I believe it was 7 total. Greg Biffle, 55 years old.
This is from my time when I was truly involved heavily in NASCAR. And, I don't know if you felt the same way, Zacho, but when I saw that plane crashed at that airport in particular, I was like, oh, no. Like any plane crash at any airport, obviously, but that is the NASCAR airport.
Which one is it again?
It's the little one in just
Statesville, North Carolina.
That's it, Statesville. Sorry, that's the name of it. Yeah, that's like everybody lives in that area. It's just that's the home base for NASCAR.
Okay.
And Biffle, this is a guy who was during the Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Sr., early Dale Earnhardt Jr. era. late Bill Elliott era. I mean, this guy was winning a lot of races and a great racer, and that's just shocking and terrifying. I don't even know what else to say about it, but he was a very, very good racer. Won a lot of races and wasn't exactly a huge personality in NASCAR, but somebody that won enough races to be prominent.
And so easy to root for, even if, if your favorite driver was out or whatever, number 16, he was one of those drivers you'd like to see win, just because he was such a good dude. And then, of course, his heroic efforts during Hurricane Helene, flying his own helicopter into the mountains and literally saving lives. I mean, he arguably made a bigger name for himself last year during those efforts and did so much in that short time, more than his entire career. And obviously, well-decorated career, won the Truck Series championship, won the Xfinity Series, Busch Series back then. And just obviously, it's such a wonderful, wonderful dude. The whole family, the fact that an entire family was wiped away is absolutely heartbreaking. The kids and everybody involved. And then obviously the 3 others on the plane as well. So horrific, tragic, not sure what the heck happened. I hope we get some answers at some point. But thanks for everything, Greg Biffle. Dead way too soon.
So my apologies, I didn't see the update. Was he flying the plane, or do we not know who the pilot was, or how does that work?
I have no idea.
They have not confirmed exactly who was flying. He was certified. He was FAA certified to fly. He had to obviously have a partner, and they had basically what we do know is they had 2 FAA certified pilots on board. But we'll find out hopefully more on that.
Like a nice
days.
Day too, right? No, like
there were clouds, and it sounds like there was almost certainly engine trouble because they took a immediate turn after taking off. They went around, and then they realized, well, it clearly looked like they wanted to obviously come back, and so they went back in the direction of the airport. What's interesting is they were lined up for the runway as they were losing altitude, and they, for whatever reason, took a weird right and then tried to go the opposite way on the runway that they were already kind of trying to line up. So visibility could have been bad, and that's again, we'll find out in the investigation. But it's a lot of pilots are trying to figure out, the ones that have analyzed the data that we do have, trying to figure out what the heck happened, because not good.
All right, that's a terrible story. So that actually does matter. But what matters less is this.
Let me see. Astronomers will get a rare close-up look today at a comet from another solar system. Comet 3I, Atlas, will pass within 168 million miles of Earth this evening, a safe distance and yet close enough to give scientists an opportunity to study the gases released from the comet. The trajectory of 3I Atlas shows it originated from outside the solar system and will eventually return to interstellar space. Space enthusiasts can watch the comet fly by while they're high tonight.
Now, remember, this is the one that just a week or two ago, hot-ass Randy believed was a spaceship.
Yeah, he thought it was a mothership.
Is that the same one?
Same one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he thought it was a mothership carrying, I don't know, alien beans.
Yep.
Hopefully
alien beans like to grow plants?
Yep, like they grow plants. Yep, and Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah, he thought it was aliens. Jack and the Beanstalk.
I believe Max was raising money for scientists to study the gases released in that room with Hawk.
Yeah, they gave up.
Yeah.
They all left with pink eye.
Yeah, that's why we haven't seen Max in a while. But yeah.
So explain what Chris means, Sauce, when he says it came from outside of our solar system. What does that mean?
Me? That means that there is a group of rocks that form a meteor, or in this case, Atlas 31. Mm-hmm. And they don't know where it came from, and it's outside of our solar system.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
You suck. Hey,
what does it mean, though?
I think it means that.
What is our solar system?
Like the Milky Way.
That's our galaxy.
That was a test you passed.
Did you want to know?
I don't know.
What is our solar system?
I don't do space.
Our solar system is the sun and the planets.
And the planets. Okay, got it.
Oh.
So what's that called?
It's just called our solar system.
Our solar system have a name?
I don't think so.
How big is it? Do we know?
About 9 inches.
Yeah, well, that's huge. Tommy's going to space.
That's a good question. Does our solar system have a name?
What does that mean? The Milky Way.
No, that's our galaxy.
I do. I can't say it. What does that mean?
Apparently, the official name is the solar system.
Yeah, I was going to say,
What
I
a
don't think it
lame
does.
name.
That is pretty. We got to name it.
Right.
Let's name it D&B.
We could sell the naming rights for a lot of money, I bet.
Krusty Sock.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you got a better one, bring it up.
But you're right. We named our star the sun.
Yeah, right.
Why can't we name our solar system something
right.
besides our solar system?
Surprised there's
That's
not
lame.
some Greek mythology work because we have like Luna.
Yeah, they said that it's also known as the heliocentric system.
Oh, Helios.
Helio.
Because it is around the sun.
Yeah. Or the Copernicus system.
Copernicus. My God.
That's interesting.
Do we know what other
Say
systems
Copernicus.
are? Are there other solar systems out there?
Like?
Like only like almost an infinite number? Sure.
Like
Yeah.
one
Oh, I'm
trillions.
sorry, Corey. Let's hear more about it.
Trillions.
Just one full of dudes?
I don't know if that one exists, but I'll get back to you if I find out.
I volunteer.
Space. Tommy's final frontier.
Yeah.
What's the dude sitch?
No.
Yeah. You want to find the black hole?
Tommy, something like 200 billion stars just in our galaxy, the Milky Way. And there's
It's insane.
a number of galaxies that none of us can
I don't
comprehend.
like thinking about it.
Because then you realize we are infinitely small.
Yeah.
Right? We're
It never ends.
saying a speck of dust is not even fair, right? We're not even a dust.
It's even more fascinating to me is the idea of so this is everything, right? All the stars, as far as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
What's on the other side of it?
Yep.
Right, I don't know.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah.
Is
How
there
far does it
another
go?
side of it?
Yep. Nothing. No way to know.
Our
No one
human
knows.
brains can't come
No.
up with the idea of what might be because we have to have. We can't imagine in reality. We can't imagine infinity.
Yeah, and if you have jazz cabbage and start thinking about this, you have to hit Control Alt Delete.
Oh, yeah.
Because
You
it's
gotta
there,
back
you're-
out.
Yeah.
By the way,
And
shave
even though-
that jazz.
And
cat.
even if space is empty, right, and quote feels like our version of nothingness, but
Yeah.
the other side of the universe would be true nothingness.
Right.
And what does that even mean?
and again, our brains can't comprehend
Can't comprehend
that.
it.
Isn't that something? Brilliant.
Yeah.
As John said, if anybody just took an edible, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit early.
Well, it's a podcast and it's Friday.
That's
and there's-
true.
Yeah,
And he's
good point.
driving in.
Yeah.
Yeah. PA's on his way to Buffalo Wild Wings.
The Minnesota Vikings are at the New York Giants at noon on Sunday, right here on the Fan, your home for Minnesota Viking football. 8 straight losses for the Giants. They have nothing to play for. They are 2-12. The Vikings also mathematically out of the playoffs, so we're talking just playoff positioning and progress for J.J. McCarthy. They are 6-8.
Let's go. Let's have some fun.
The NFC playoff race is intriguing. We've got especially this game coming up Saturday night with the Packers and Bears. I mean, the winner, if the Bears win it, they're obviously clearly in the driver's seat for the NFC North. And then if Detroit wins, then Green Bay's out, not eliminated, but for the moment
NFC.
they'd be out, and Detroit would be the 7.
It's going to be great.
Real greasy
The end
down
of
the stretch.
The end is going to be outstanding. And the Vikings-Packers game should probably matter, for them at least.
Oh, yeah, it should.
Yeah.
For sure, which is good because, like you, I think it was you yesterday that said it, Corey, was that we want to see McCarthy playing in games that matter.
And then find a way to lose, though.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Win.
yeah.
Victory.
No lose.
Victories.
No lose.
Do
Just
you
win,
trust
baby.
Quasey with
I don't think
draft
he'll be, I don't
picks?
think he'll be making the picks.
Yeah, what if he's not here?
Yeah,
I
what
don't
if he's
care.
not here?
Well, that would be ideal for me. I would be happy with that.
Yeah.
You want him to die?
But no.
No.
You're a monster.
Okay, that's too far.
You're a monster. Why don't you go back to your weird solar system where it's all mad?
Does hot ass Randy want him picked up by the mothership on its way past Earth?
Yeah, I don't know how hot ass Randy feels. Yeah.
Yeah, does Randy, is this like Heaven's Gate? Does Randy want to get on the mothership, or he just acknowledges that it is the mothership?
But the thing with Randy is so conspiracy theory based that he thinks that Atlas 31 or whatever is a conspiracy about a conspiracy. That there's like something else behind it, that they're like distracting us with this.
What does that mean?
And there's something else. I don't know.
Conspiraception.
Yeah, like there's like, this is over here, but there's something over here that they're.
So the mothership theory is nonsense. It's nonsense. It's a conspiracy theory distraction from the real conspiracy.
That makes sense. I could buy into that. A little distraction here.
No, he doesn't know what the actual conspiracy is. He just knows this isn't the one.
This isn't the one.
That is on camera.
What really matters, though, is this.
It was on this date. In what year do you guys think A Christmas Carol was first published? This date in what year?
That's Dickens, so that's got to be, 1800s? We're going 18.
Tommy got excited.
I'm going to say 18... Let's go 1882.
1893.
I don't know, something like that.
I was going to say like 1910.
I might be way off.
1898.
Go ahead.
69.
1843.
Oh, way earlier.
1843.
My God, that's back when Arthur's times. R.I.P.
Do you think he read Charles Dickens?
Probably did.
All right, Sauce, poker face. How many characters do you believe Sauce can name from A Christmas Carol?
3. No. Sorry, Holly. 6.
2.
6? 2. I think it's 2.
I think it's 1.
I'm going to go
6.
4.
I think it's 1.
I know what Chris's angle is, but I don't know if that's going to be right. We'll see.
I think it's 1.
If he is right, he's going to be the closest. I think it's 2.
It's 2 or 5.
It is 2 or 5. I agree. Because 6 is all of them. 6 is the only 6 that I can name. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But I'm just saying. but those are the 6.
They have,
Those are the 6. I don't know anybody else besides those 6.
I don't know. One that's a wild card. Go ahead.
Sauce, as many as you can.
Ebenezer.
Yep.
Scrooge.
Okay.
Yep.
Marley.
Yep.
What's his first name?
Bob.
I mean, we're going to give you credit for that.
I don't know what his crotchety Marley.
Prove it.
Is it like the Ghost of the Christmas Past, Present, and Future?
That's
Chris
5.
nailed it.
Yep.
That's what we weren't sure you were going to get. And
who's the other one? Isn't there like the kid that begs for more porridge?
But it's always too cold.
Yeah.
What do you think his name is?
That's Tiny Tim.
Wow, dude.
Damn.
Look at you.
Attaboy, Hawk.
Thank you. I believe it.
Wait, he's in that? That's real?
you're Tiny
he's
Tim.
serious?
Yeah,
Doesn't mean serious.
Not tiptoe through the tulips.
Full bit.
And God bless us everyone.
I know that was the
That's the right answer.
Oh.
God bless us
Not
everyone.
the one that played the ukulele, though.
No, that guy's terrible.
R.I.P.
That's Tiny Tom.
That hits close.
Is it like 2009 version, the Disney version of A Christmas Carol?
Pretty scary.
It's scary because it's like even Polar Express. I hadn't seen it. We watched it recently.
Yeah.
Same.
It's a great story, but it is like computer graphics and the CGI hadn't quite got to.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like watching
Their
the
eyes
Doom
look
video
bad.
game.
Yeah.
Where you're like, we watched it yesterday for the first time. I've never seen it. It's good though.
The Christmas Carol, though, the Ghost of Christmas Present.
Yeah.
All he does is laugh his ass off. Hard.
He's on the jazz cabinet.
It's hard. Hilarious.
The Jim Carrey one you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
The Muppet one is outstanding. What's Marley's first name?
Jacob
Marley.
I've always loved the Bill Murray Scrooged.
Yes.
I need to see that. I haven't seen that.
Oh, dude. It's very good.
Yeah.
Very, very
It's a
good.
classic.
Yeah, that is a classic. Yeah.
All right, one more segment with Tommy and John.
Yep.
Then I assume you got big boy jobs to get to.
Yep.
Marnie will be here in a little bit. Parrish will be here in a little bit. About 8 o'clock, William Sawalich, up-and-coming NASCAR superstar. Let's hope he's a big deal, right? Eden Prairie's own.
Yeah, man.
19 years old. Let's see where this kid can go. But he's going to play initials. He'll be here about 8. This is the Power Trim Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.